Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland, and I've come today to share another easy card. So I'm combining Christmas Friends stamp set with Winter Meadow Designer Series paper, which was a paper that was carried over from last year. So I did already stamp this just to have a wee look, but I'll probably stamp it again with you. But I just was looking at composition and what I was, what I was going to do for the card. So I've got this designer series paper, which is like wee foresty scenes, which of course, I don't know what kind of bear this is going to be. It's just a bear at the moment. And I've cut this, that's with the 2 3/8 of an inch punch that I've punched out there. And this is the smallest circle in the Everyday Details dies. And what I realised is that I punched these out with Willow White, which is our new sort of aimed at scrapbooking card, which is two-toned, and the background is basic white. So basically you should be able to see the difference. But I quite like stamping on that. So I don't know if I've got, yeah, I've got another bit here. It's just that some people might be watching this video who've never stamped before, so I think I should stamp. That's not wide enough. I'm just looking at scraps. I was chopping up some Willow White this morning, so I'm just looking to see if I had any more scraps. But I'm not going to worry too much, white is white. That is... Where's my punch? Here it is. Actually, just no more can fit it on there, if that's the right one. Yep. 2 3/8, which is obviously 1/8 bigger than the 2 1/4 one. So that's the 2 3/8 punch that I've used. And I've got this circle that I've cut out. So I'll pop all that away. As I say, I've got a layer of the designer series paper. Oh yeah, it's got sort of splattery grey on the back. A layer of basic white and a night of navy card. Just going to stamp. So I'm just going to go with the bear, because I've already had a go. I'm going to sneeze. I'm sorry. Bear with me, love. I don't know what that's about. Right. So it's an easy card. 2 circles. Some paper. Minimal amount of stamping. And I'm using sentiment. Have a berry Christmas. Since we've got a bear on the card, that just fits the bill, doesn't it? So I'll pop these in the cleaning box. Now, I thought because I've got all navy and white here, I would go for a complete pop of colour on our bear's neckband there. So I think I'm going to go for Petunia Pop. Well, that's Melon Mambo. That'll do, won't it? That's poppy enough. In fact, they're my Jazzle Dazzle brand colours, Melon Mambo and Night of Navy. So why not? So I'm going with the dark here. Just basically following the artist's guide. Where it will be darker. They've already put some dashed lines, and then let's just go in with the light Melon Mambo. I'm just going over the top of the dark, and I'll just blend them together so we don't have any stark differences. Now that's bright. Just a wee pop, pop, pop. Now just pop in the wee bubbly bits that they've got on his wreath. And I think I'll just leave the rest as it is. Just, it's a bit of white. The drawing is good enough. Now I'm just going to carefully take this circle. You could layer it onto something else, but just as we're just keeping it easy, just to define the edge of the circle. And we'll do the same with this. There we go. We'll close up our ink just now, and I think it's just add these on, glue it all together. I don't know which glue is going to work today. I did a lovely class this morning with Artful Stamping with Ruth, so I had a nice relaxy stamping morning, and then I'm going out late for dinner tonight, early dinner. So it's not going to come out. Have we got one that's going to work? What do you think? I have 3 on my desk right now. Will one work? Yay! Second time lucky. So just layer this onto the white layer. And then onto the card base. I do like my layers. And then I'm just going to keep it that way. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. So I want some dimensionals. Use this sheet, I think. Actually, I think put some dimensionals. Oh, that tore the paper too. Oh, right. That wasn't helpful. One in the middle so it doesn't collapse in the post. This one's not so big, so maybe just tuck that bit, since I missed his foot anyway, I think if we just tuck it like that. There we go. It's a fun set, isn't it? I'll be using that again, and then just see what we've got in Dimensional Land. Whoopee. I think, see these are Tinsel Gems, the 3-pack, and I'm pretty sure these are, if they're not Night of Navy, they're pretty close, these blue ones. Yeah, they work. Okay, where's my... My words have gone again. That's a common theme with me, isn't it? I'm just thinking just in the middle of his bow there. Now because that is translucent, it picks up the melon mambo too. And I just thought I might just like to find my wink of Stella. Why is it always hiding? Here they are. I've moved them, that's why. They're not the ones I wanted. Anyway. Yeah, that one. There. I got a bit of green on it. These are old ones. I did have a nice new one and I don't know where it is. Yeah, that one looks better. I just thought we'd give them a sparkly nose. And you might want to add just a bit of sparkle on his collar. So that's what I'm looking at, it as a collar. Now you will see that this is activating the ink, the blend, the alcohol ink a wee bit, so that would indicate, I'm pretty sure there is some alcohol in this along with. I feel like that's needing something, but I'm not quite sure what. I don't have. I've had a little bit of twine to make a nice little bow, or do you know what? I think I might just be ridiculous and add. Come on. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure. But we'll just put another one up there too. You can decide where you put your gems. Not sure if that's too much there or not, but I'm just going to leave it at that and not mess about with it. So it's an easy card, decorate it as you please. And as I say, that was the Tinsel Gems. I like it. It's just something a bit different. There's a bit of this makes me think it's a bit like a paw with the 3 bits. Anyway, it's a card and it's pretty. So thank you very, very much for joining me today.